The Kraken will take on, I don't have the line up there. The graphics man was sleeping. The Predators here minus $1.15, 6 over 15. Looks like the price here currently. Don't mean to type. Thomas likes that. There we go. Predators minus $1.15 in this one at home against the Kraken. We saw, of course, the Kraken in that season opener. We've already seen them. It is kind of interesting how the openers are kind of spaced out a little bit, right? You just don't throw out there, 10 or 12 games, but the Kraken, obviously a team that we have already seen them out there one time so far. Now, there hasn't been much widely reported steam before I went on the show. I didn't check anything here. I guess I could take a peek and see, but only one game had widely reported steam from the line services, and it was this game, and it was on the over. And that's why maybe you see it here. It is juiced 6 over. And let me just take a look and see if there's been any more. Why? Oh, yeah. No. Just this game had a move to the over, but still at just 6 over 15. And Nashville here, the slightest of favorites. You guys got a play on this one already? I'm ready to break it down a little bit. Hello to the 1K protection firm. Welcome. And for me in this one with the Preds, Nashville, they've lost 3 of the last 4 meetings with the Kraken, but we know the Preds do have usually nice home ice. Seattle, even though Nashville's lost 3 of the 4 meetings, they haven't covered any puck lines either. Seattle's covered the puck line in 3 of 4. Nashville pretty decent at covering the puck line at home, but this line's too close, I think, to even get involved with the trends there too much, because you're laying a goal and a half at plus 120 for Nashville, which is certainly a great price. Darren took this one all the way up to 7.5 and went under. I got to be honest with you, Darren. I was looking at the under in this game, and the steam kind of took me off of it a little bit. But in hindsight, and I was, if it gets to 6.5, consider me in on the total under. And maybe I'm waiting there. The steam came in on the over. I'm going to give out Nashville as the play here at home. For me, that's what I'm going with. And if it gets to 6.5, juice to the under, I can buy it up. I'm just talking about the general line so that I can give out a premium. I don't give out a premium and say buy it up. I don't give out a premium and say make sure you buy 0.5 point to minus 125. That's not what a premium. If someone's doing, yes, do it by all means, but don't do it as the premium. When you are giving out a premium, you have supreme confidence. Yeah, you do want that little bit of insurance if it doesn't cost too much. I do agree with that part of it, but I don't think you should instruct the player to do that. Let them decide. I'm talking from the tout perspective now, but you're giving out the picks, and a premium pick should be an extremely confident pick. You shouldn't have to tell. Now, if I buy a pick and it's given to me at, minus 5.5, and I get there and it's 6.5. Yes, on my own, I'm going to buy it down to 5.5. But my handicapper better be confident, and that's why when we're on the show, I say, give me the worst price on the screen. Then when you show up and it's a better price, then you feel more confident. And I'll take all the losses for the half points. Anyways, I'll take the Predators here in this one. Nashville. This is an interesting spot because a lot of times they go over in these type of closely rated games at home. I don't have too much of a breakdown with the Kraken. The sample size obviously isn't Still isn't quite large enough for team versus team. Interesting, Ferner. Why isn't that book good for NHL? I'd be curious. Can't have alternate puck lines without putting them in a parlay. Is that it? You have to put. So if I want the Kraken plus 2.5, I can only do it in a parlay. I can't do it like where at Bovada, for example, I can take if I wanted to. Not that I would, but the Kraken plus 2.5 at minus 400 or something like. And I guess I could see that, but Predators for me tonight. There are some guys on the Kraken right now, Gord, McCann, that maybe they can do something here. All right, give me the Predators here. This one, we'll keep it going.